Good morning, students. Welcome to Silver Bells Mansarovar English Medium Online Education. Myself Vinod Trivedi. Today we are going to discuss about past tense. In previous lectures, we discussed about present tense. Four kind of present tense we have discussed: simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. Now we are going to discuss about past tense, and number one, simple past tense. So we have to think, when do we use simple past tense? So we are going to discuss use of the simple past tense. The simple past tense expresses such action which action took place in the past time. Okay, all action of history are narrated in past tense. Okay, so past events we narrate in past time, whether past tense. Now, formation of the sentence: subject plus V2 plus object. Okay, over here we use past form of the verb. Okay, V2. So keep this in your mind. We will use V2. Example, you can see that same example sentences we are using. Because of that, you can have a clear understanding regarding differentiate of the tense. Virat played good cricket. Okay, V2. Then Mr. Patel taught maths. They played Kho. So over here you can see in assertive sentence V2 is there. Suppose if you turn that sentence into negative, okay, you have to utilize did. Okay, one thing you have to keep in your mind, that whenever you use did, you have to use V1. Okay, so you can see over here Virat did not play. Okay, V1 and did. Virat did not play good cricket. The same thing is also here. Mr. Patel did not teach maths. And third one, they did not play Kho. Okay, so whenever did is in sentence, you have to use V1. Okay, for negative we can say we will use V1 in simple past tense. Now we are going to discuss about interrogative sentences. The pattern of the interrogative sentence: did plus subject plus V1 plus object plus question mark. So you can see over here, did Virat play good cricket? Question mark. Did Mr. Patel teach maths? Question mark. Did they play Kho? Okay, very easy, nothing more. Okay, you have to put did in front, then subject, then V1. Okay, and remaining things. Now we are going to discuss about past continuous tense. Use. The past continuous tense expresses such action which action was going on in past time. Okay, particular action which was going on in past time. Formation of assertive sentence: subject, then was verb with ing, and object. Students, one thing you have to again keep in your mind, in all continuous tense, okay, simple means present continuous tense, past continuous tense, or future continuous tense. Okay, in all continuous tense, verb with ing will be there. Okay, so this is a trick. Suppose if any continuous tense is there, okay, you have to think verb ing. Now one another thing is was verb. In present past continuous tense, you have to utilize was verb. So for singular we use was, and for plural we use were. Very easy, you have learned in your lower standard. Virat was playing good cricket. Okay, was playing. Virat is singular, then was playing. Then Mr. Patel was teaching. Mr. Patel singular was teaching. They were playing kho. They, plural form. Okay, third person, but it is a plural form. So were is here. Okay, so by this way you can utilize past continuous tense. Otherwise, you use past continuous tense. Then we are going to discuss about negative sentence of past continuous tense. Over here nothing you have to do, you have to put only not, okay, before verb with ing. So you see, Virat was not playing good cricket, okay, nothing else, not and verb with ing. Mr. Patel was not teaching maths, they were not playing kho. Okay, very easy. Now next, formation of interrogative. Suppose if you want to turn any sentence into interrogative, by which way you can make, you have to put was verb in front, then subject, then verb with ing, and then object, then question mark. Again I am repeating, was verb, was otherwise were, as you know, was verb plus subject plus verb with ing plus object and then question mark. Okay, sentences are written over here. Was Virat playing good cricket? Was Mr. Patel teaching maths? Were they playing kho? So by this way you can turn into interrogative form. Now we are going to discuss about past perfect tense. Past perfect tense, see the use. The past perfect tense expresses such action which action started in the past time and that action completed in the past time. Okay, means any action took place in past time and it got over also in past time. Okay, one thing you have to keep in your mind, that maybe sometime you may have a two action. I am giving you example. Suppose when doctor came, the patient had died. When doctor came means V2, simple past, and the patient had died. Okay, patient had died, had plus V3 means past perfect tense. Okay, sometime you have such kind of blanks. Okay, suppose if simple past is given, so in remaining blanks you have to utilize past perfect. Otherwise past perfect is given, then in remaining blanks you have to use simple past tense. Okay, this thing we will do in exercise also. First of all, we try to understand about pattern of assertive sentence of the past perfect tense. Subject plus had plus V3 plus object. Subject plus had plus V3 plus object. You can see Virat had played good cricket. Okay, so had and V3. Mr. Patel had taught maths. Okay, Mr. Patel then had taught maths. They had played kho. One thing I am telling you, students, in all perfect tense V3 will be there in its pattern. Okay, formation of negative sentence. Subject plus had plus not plus V3 plus object. Okay, nothing you have to do, just after had you have to put not. So you can see over here, Virat had not played good cricket, Mr. Patel had not taught maths, and last one, they had not played kho. By this way you can turn into negative sentence. Now what? Interrogative. Okay, in interrogative sentence you have to put had in front, then subject, then V3, then object, then question mark. Okay, you see, had Virat played good cricket, had Mr. Patel taught maths, question mark, and had they played kho, question mark. Okay, by this way you can turn negative or interrogative sentences. Now we are going to discuss about past perfect continuous tense. Try to understand past perfect continuous tense. The use of the past perfect continuous tense. The past perfect continuous tense expresses such action which action was started in past time. That action took place in past time. That action was going on in past time. Duration. And the action got over in past time, and that action also finished, got over, completed in past time. ओके बेटा इसमें ध्यान क्या रखना है कि पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस में ड्यूरेशन बताता है, पर वो किस टाइम का? पास्ट टाइम का. जैसे प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस ड्यूरेशन बताता है प्रेजेंट टाइम का, तो यहाँ पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस क्या बताता है? ड्यूरेशन ही बताता है. ओके जैसे हमने पढ़ा था पहले आगे प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूस टेंस में ड्यूरेशन, ऐसे ही पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस भी ड्यूरेशन बताता है. मैं आपको एग्जांपल देता हूँ. सपोज मैं ये सेंटेंस बोल सकता हूँ कि व्हेन आई वॉज इन क्लास 9th आई हैड बीन डूइंग माई कंप्यूटर क्लासेस फॉर 6 months. मतलब कि जब मैं 9th क्लास में था तब 6 महीने के लिए मैंने कंप्यूटर क्लासेस ज्वाइन किए थे. तो ड्यूरेशन आया 6 months. ओके और दोनों एक्शन मतलब व्हेन आई वॉज इन क्लास 9th, तो ये भी एक्शन पास्ट की हुई, और पीछे वाली जो घटना रही 6 months मैंने कंप्यूटर क्लासेस किए, वो ड्यूरेशन भी दिखा रहा है. पर दोनों पास्ट के लिए आपको हैड बीन का यूज़ यहाँ करना पड़ेगा. देखते हैं असर्टिव फॉर्मेशन. सब्जेक्ट प्लस हैड प्लस बीन verb with ing. So sentence is also over here. Virat had been playing good cricket. Mr. Patel had been teaching maths. They had been playing kho-kho. Okay. Now formation of negative sentences. Subject had not been verb with ing, then object. Okay. So Virat had not been playing good cricket. Okay, try to understand. Had, then not, and then been and verb ing. Okay. Sometimes student what they do, they put subject had been not and verb ing. Okay, so make sure don't make any mistake. You have to stuck on the formula of the negative sentence. Subject plus had plus not then been and verb ing and object. Mr. Patel had not been teaching maths, and then they had not been playing kho-kho. Suppose if you want to turn this sentence into interrogative form, by which way you can change interrogative sentence. Had plus subject plus been plus verb ing and then object, then question mark. Okay, so you can see here over here had plus subject been verb ing plus object plus question mark. Sentence had Virat been playing good cricket. Okay, so had is here, then subject, then been verb with ing and object, then question mark. Over here also had Mr. Patel been teaching maths, question mark. Then next, had they been playing kho-kho. Okay, so by this way you can turn this sentence. Okay student, in your homework you can also take or 5 sentence you can change into negative, interrogative. Okay, by this way you can have a practice. I hope you understood what I have discussed. Suppose if you have any query, any doubts, okay, you can send me message. My number is given. You can make call. Okay, but try to understand each and everything perfectly and practice the grammar. Okay, next lecture we'll discuss about future tense. Okay, generally I like to teach on the board, but because of there are sometimes not having good clarity of the mobile and all that, so I hope if it is good, then we will go through this way only. Okay, as you wish. If suppose if you have any difficulty, we can clear it. Thank you. Have a nice day.